have Facebook, Instagram. I have both of you here. I am just in Bali right now. And sorry, the lighting is kind of like a little bit weird, but anyway, we'll leave it on. So as you're popping on, just say hello and drop like a heart or so I know that you're here. Super exciting live. I love it. I love it. Yeah, so just when you pop on from Instagram or Facebook, just say hi. Let me know that you're here. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, Sammy, I'm so happy that you're here. I have such an amazing message I'm sharing today within the next 10 minutes. So how are you? The sauce guy, hello. So beautiful. Anyway, so I'm going to go deep really, really quick because I've had such a crazy day. It's Saturday. It's like almost 2 p.m. here in Bali. But I got here at 1 a.m. yesterday, which was so exciting. But they thought they lost my luggage, but then they didn't, which was so amazing. I was like, of course, this wouldn't happen. But anyway, I have about like 6 hours of video content I had to watch for my master's. And I own my own company, Colin Gallagher International, for those of you who maybe do or do not know. What I do is I'm a light being. So I'm a light being consultant. If you don't know what a light being is, you can just comment below or ask me. That word resonates with you. That probably means you're a light being as well, and you want to explore it and you want to dive deeper into it. And currently what I really do is I'm focused on helping individuals, organizations, entrepreneurs, removing DNA coding that's been manufactured onto them from the world, from high leaders in the world that are really manufacturing how we act in the world, really manufacturing how we show up in the world, really manufacturing how we embody living like with our soul and suppressing the light that we hold within us. And I'm going to go really deep, as I said, super intense. And I know most of you maybe just heard what I said. You're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You just told me there's like DNA coding manufacturing on me from the planet. And that might be intense for some of you. But I really wanted to come on and share this so intensely because as I'm doing my master's as well as this business where I really help people expand and grow their light, I'm also working with going on to consult government organizations and also working on how, I love it. This sounds interesting already. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Yeah, let me know if you guys have questions on this. I know I have a few of you watching. So like I said, just feel free to pop something on while I'm talking if something activates within you so then I can, when I pause, I'll take a look and answer it for you. So as I'm going into this, I'm doing my master's in global technology and development, really looking at how technology could be better influence in the world to help people have better opportunities to live their truth, to embody their truth, to actually just restore the light they have within them, to then at a greater level be living as a light being, be living as a natural state of wholesome, be living as a natural state of everything in your life is embodying one. Like there is no like 9 to 5. There is no like I have to go to the gym. I have to choose between going to the gym or like getting a glass of wine. Like it's all one. It's like one lifestyle. It's like one human, one person. There is no like compartmentalizing like, oh, but I'm like an author and a coach and a entrepreneur and a I don't know, someone, adventure enthusiast, whatever it is. Like, no, you can be all of them and you don't need to have like a tag that's labeled to everyone. That's something that's been put in the world to try to keep you small, try to have you play small. And these things that have been put on you in the world, like these activations, these DNA structures that have been put on you from governments, from high-level people purposely to keep your light small, purposely to not let you expand in a greater way, is because the top level doesn't want to see you succeed. There's people that do, but there's a lot of times people are making money on keeping you small. And what I mean by this, and I'll dive deep into it, is like right now we have the technology, like it's proven that every single person, developing nation, developed, off the grid, on the electricity grid, everyone can have sustainable electricity from the universe. Like it's proven, it's a fact. There is nothing to hide about that. Like it's an actual fact. The other thing that's proven, actual fact that we could do is we all have Wi-Fi. No matter where you're from, every single person could have access to Wi-Fi. These two things alone you could have an impact on growing this in the world. And I wanted to share this. The reason I'm going to go into this, I wanted to share this because I was just watching a documentary for my master's, and it was noted that in the USA, there's $10 billion spent on surveillance electronically. $10 billion spent on electronic surveillance. And there's presidents that have lied about this that have known. So Bush and Obama both knew that, George Bush II and Obama both knew that there were surveillance going on against American or USA Constitution that was against it, but it was still going on. They both made speeches aware of what was going on, but they lied about it. So I wanted to come on and share this because as I was coming on and as I was going through this, I feel like there was just really a message I had to share. And I sat there and I was like, oh, Colleen, these are like hours and hours of video content that you're watching. And it's part of for my greater good. But I was like, do I not share this? Is this something that doesn't get to be shared? Is this something that should be hidden? Is this something that, since I'm so passionate about growing our light, should this be hidden from people? Is this too much to share? Is this too much for people to really comprehend and understand that people are trying to keep us small? People are trying to lie to us. People in power are lying to let us go into this system to keep us small. But I wanted to tell you something. As I was going through and I was reading this, and as I was going on, and as I was listening to this, and I have a lot more hours to do for my master's, and as I'm opening and expanding a bigger part of me to be open to more from the universe, to no longer just be in this psychology, let me just play in this psychology realm, let me just play in this personal development realm. No, as I'm going into a level that's going into a cosmic level, going into cosmos, the universe expanding, and I'm tapping into that. I'm tapping into that space. And I'm seeing the smallness, the walls that are being put up around us to keep us small, the walls that are being told as lies to put our mind in this space of being small. And I was coming on here and I was like, oh, I said, I really was do I share this? Do I share this? Is it too much? I'm not really sure. What do I do? And I sat there and I was like, you know what? No, as a light being, as someone who believes there's light everywhere, I really wanted to share this with you guys, that you hold this greater light within you. You hold something so much greater inside of you than what the world around you is going on. And you could be the person, if you so choose, that helps the world, everyone get access to Wi-Fi, that helps lower light districts have an opportunity to have just a good life. You could be the person that, whether it's about cancer, whether it's about building homes, whether it's about plastic, whether it's about water, whatever your passion is, I know deep down, I just truly believe there's something that you have that's a passion. I truly believe there's something that you're so connected with, whether it's food, whatever it is, I just truly, truly believe that there's something inside you that's so much greater, something inside you that's so much bigger, and it's such a deep passion within you. And if you got to live that every day, if you got to breathe life into that every day, and you got to nurture that every day, to then know by just doing that, by living into what you're passionate about, living into something that could then impact the greater humanity of the world because you chose to say yes. You chose to basically say yes to something, to find the truth within it. And maybe it doesn't have to be the world. Maybe that's not your thing, if you don't want the world. Sometimes people just want their house. Maybe you just want to have more love in your house, or maybe you just want to have your house use less plastic, or use cleaner water, or save water. Maybe if that's your dream, it's just to have the house you live in. And that's amazing, and that matters, and that's still a passion. Maybe you care about animals, and that's deeply what you care about in your household, and you want to impact how animals are treated in the world. Amazing. Whatever that passion is, whether it's small or on a global scale, it truly matters. And the reason I wanted to come on here and share that is after I was just watching 6 hours of video content about government corruption in the world. Also, I was watching about developing nations and what it means when you don't claim a nationality anymore because you're afraid to get murdered, basically. But I won't go there. That might be too much. But I wanted to come on and just share this message with you guys of being a light, and the thing about $10 billion spent on surveillance. and most people, I didn't even know this, but most people have to go, or most countries go through IP addresses or into a portal that's through the USA. And the USA is spending $10 billion on this. And I wanted to come on and share this space because you hold a light within you that could be so much greater. Like, you hold a light within you that could like expand upon what these governments are putting through social medias. You could expand upon this $10 million going to electronic surveillance and use your passion, use what you're like so excited about, like use something that like lights your heart up. Like literally, whether it's just having more cats in your home because you really care about animals and want to give them a better space to live, like that matters. Like that vibration of caring, even if it's just your house, like truly, if it's just your house and it's one cat, but you're like, you know what, I'm so passionate about this, I'm so in love with this, like this is like the light that I carry and I want to share this and I want to like have this be in my space, like that matters. And the reason that matters is when you start to do that, and when you start to then have that income or abundance or lifestyle or oneness or vision or passion connecting to a vision, that is going to offset like what's going on corruptedly in the world right now. And I know some of you might be like, this is really crazy, Colleen, this is like way too much. and maybe it is. Maybe some of you like aren't understanding how these connect. Maybe some of you aren't understanding how like $10 billion in electronic surveillance like connects to your purpose. But let me connect these for you really quick. So when you're living, like these people that are like have access to this abundance of money that are very high level, they followed their passion at some point, right? Like they followed their passion. It started out small, probably like, oh, I just want to be like a lawyer, or oh, I just want to like maybe be famous, or oh, maybe I just want to help orphans. Like it started off small, right? Or maybe it was animals, like, or maybe it was food injustice. Like there's so many things. And they just started off one day, right? Like they just started off saying, one day I really care about this and I'm going to use my voice and my passion to connect this to a greater vision. And I'm going to choose that. I'm going to choose to live into that. And from that place, that's how they manifest going and going and going to now have $10 billion to do electronic surveillance over people. And I'm not saying that you even desire, you want to get to 10 billion and having that abundance. Maybe that's not something that is you desire, but something inside of you has a light. And like these people that are playing with this money, and these people that are then controlling what we see on our phones, controlling what we say, and they're then like making ads, or they're then like making media stories, or they're then using like different psychology methods or whatever it is to like control us and to keep us small. Like, you guys, I really want you to understand, once I was watching all this, is like, it's something so much greater than psychology, like something so much greater than marketing. It's something so much greater. Like it's something that's truly like a purpose that's so deep in you that you know if you lived into it more and you had that opportunity. And if you're watching right now, like you have that opportunity, like you have Wi-Fi. Like so many people don't have access to that. Like you have an opportunity to choose to live more into your passion. Like whether you're a coach, whether you're a business person, whether you're an entrepreneur, like you have a choice actually to grow and expand to like at a deeper level, play into who you want to be, like play into your passion, to connect to a vision, to then connect to cosmos that are in the universe, not like psychology, or not like I don't even know, like not in this like 3D realm that we're playing in of like, oh, let me just go to a government organization, let me just go do food, and let me just work out. Like, no, like you have a way to really embody oneness. You have a way to really embody like your vision. You have a way to like really understand at a deep level and feel into living with your heart every single day. And I really wanted to come on and share this, so I was watching this, and I'll have to go soon, but because I have a lot more to watch, but I wanted to come on as I was watching this video footage of like this government, like officials that are doing things in the world. And I was like, oh, Colleen, do you share this? Do you share this? Like, oh, do you do it? And I was like, you know what? Like, I truly believe that we hold the light within. Like, I truly believe that there's a greater lightness that we can embody every single day. And I truly believe that each person on here, each person that I come in contact with is truly has the capability to expand their DNA coding, restoring back to their natural light that you already hold. It's not learning anything new. It's just literally restoring a light that you already have within you to live a life in complete bliss, with fun, with adventure. It doesn't need to be something so hard. It doesn't need to be something so complicated. Like, it's fun. It's actually really fun. Like, I'm excited to watch this. Like, I'm excited to watch this footage. And I'm not saying that, as I talked in the beginning, like, this is my passion. So I'm not expecting this would be your passion. Like, you're going to have your own place and your own passion, your own. And I just want to share this growth with you. I just want to share this excitement with you. I just want to share this bliss with you, because if I could ever make anyone feel this excited about like a message in the world that they have, like I said, from food injustice to cats to coaching to whatever it is, like really it doesn't matter. I can share these exact tools, and I just want you to start looking within. And I just want you to start asking yourself, like, where could you be living into your passion more to connect it to a greater vision? Where could you be doing that more in your life? Because there's always a way you could be doing it more. Like there's always a way I could be doing it more. Like where could you be doing that more to expand the light you hold within you at greater and greater levels? Like where could you be doing that? And keep asking yourself, like put an alarm on your phone, like every hour, every 2 hours on your phone, and check whatever you're doing and being like, am I expanding my light at the greatest place right now? Like, am I expanding my light as far as it could go right now? Like, am I expanding at the greatest possible level? And just ask yourself. It's a simple question, and do that on a timer and see how it goes, and see if you're like, oh wow, like what could I be doing right now? Like there could be more. And like right now I feel I had to come on and share this because it was me to expand my light at a greater level, to then awaken the light you have, to remove structures that are not yours, that are manufactured on you from the media, from all these things that come into the world, to then live back to your natural state of light being. And so I wanted to come on and share this, and I felt it was so important to share this message with you guys of expanding the light you have within you already. Deciding how people that are playing with this amount of money in government organizations that are severe, like watching over us, they're probably like could be tapping into this, who knows? We already knew that, even though 2 presidents knew about it, still lied on camera, and nothing's done. And I feel like this is okay. Like I feel like people think it's okay. Like it's not okay to lie. Like it's not okay to do something just because you're afraid to be seen in another light. Like it's not okay just to say like, oh, you know what? I'm going to like lie about something just so I get more public likes. Like no, like remove the mask, like and be yourself. And truly, like, I just want you to live into that purpose. I just want you to find that purpose, because it's such a beautiful dance. It's such a beautiful space once you really get to like go into like passion, vision, and manifestation at a deep level. And like, I hope for every conscious person watching this, for every person that has a deep light within them, you choose to say yes to your soul. You choose to say yes to this, because maybe it will just start small. Like I said, if you having cats in your house and that's your passion and that's like your vision of, oh yes, I'm helping like, animal and humanity by having more cats in my house, and start small, but then you get to be known as like the cat lady or guy, and people want to come over and share that energy with you, and then you awaken something in someone else to then like live into their passion more. And I really hope that. And as a coach, as an entrepreneur, like any of you are listening to this and you're like, oh yeah, like that's really what I want, or I really want to feel into that more. I really want to like grow. You're right. Like could I have more employees? Are you a coach and entrepreneur? Could you have more employees? Could you have more people working for you? Could you have people creating for you at a greater level? Like you have a vision already if you already own a business. If you've already committed to a vision, like could you be doing it at a greater level? Could you be impacting more people to get at that space where we're not using $10 billion somehow to just surveillance people electronically? We're actually using things to lift a vibration of the planet. And just ask that. And I know some of you may want to rewatch this because there's a lot I untangled and a lot I gave in here. So if you're on Instagram, just comment and I can send you to my Facebook. And if you're on Facebook, it'll be on here. But I just want to share this space with you guys, and to just wrap it all up between like what I was just doing with my master's and what I'm doing with my business, and as a light being, like light being consultant, and expanding other people to restore to their natural light, growing their light. I wanted to come on and say I have 2 things that I'm doing that you can work with me on with this. And one's a 6-month program, Vision to Manifestation, where we're going super, super deep into this stuff. We're going super deep into your vision, super deep into how to manifest it quicker, super deep in how you can get more employees quicker, how you can get like people that are working and lifting the vibration of what you're really working on right now, how to create an ecosystem, not just a business, like an ecosystem of products, an ecosystem of services, an ecosystem that will always be sustainable. And I'm also going to be doing a retreat here in Bali in 2 weeks of Grow Your Light. So if any of this resonates with you, you want to know more, just message me, comment below. And I know I give a lot here, so if anything is like, whoa, Colleen, that was too much, or oh, Colleen, I have a question on that, just message me. Like, feel free to message, and I'd love to dive deep into any of this with any of you guys to serve you in a way for your light to shine even brighter than it already does. So let me just check in, because I know there are a couple questions on Instagram. I'm beginning to learn about my universe. Awesome. Thinking positive and control energies. Amazing, amazing. And hello, so many of you joined. Awesome. All right, so I'm going to go, but I have some more things I have to do. But I just wanted to come on and really share this with you because I felt it was such a amazing space to be in, and I felt it was really important to share this with you guys, and I felt it was really important to, this is like, I don't want to say permission, like you have it, but like also enable you to like say like whatever that passion is, like just share it, like share it. Like this is my passion. This is what lights me up. It's like giving people these opportunities to like just expand their light in greater ways because I see light everywhere. So sending you so much love. The world definitely needs more love and positivity. And remember, you hold the light within to embody we are one. Sending you so much love.